It's good to see that, though, even though it's, for the bell game. There's Vinny out there with Hersick out there talking, hugging a little bit.
Yep.
It's good sportsmanship. Even though this is a big game, the kids still,
Yep. They got respect.
They respect each other. They respect each other and really enjoy the ball game themselves.
Well, here we go. Let's see what happens. Carney's got the height advantage and tips it over. Harris gets the ball. So let's see. Dragons are in a 2-3 zone almost. It looks like a box and one. There's a screen. Rotates over. Ooh, a dirty.
That was a nasty hit
that
right
was,
there.
That's a illegal screen, but they won't call it this early. Let's see what happens. Dragons 2-3 zone. Rotates over.
Well, there definitely looks like the Dragons are trying to take their penetration, what they used against us in the Bi-County. So, they're going to make Culver beat us from the outside. There's good hands.
That's the Dragons ball.
That was good hands by Osborne. Osborne did tip that. But, hey, we'll take it.
Wow. Ball's rotated over.
Yep.
Stone comes out and gets the ball. Vanderweel. Stone looks. Osborne. This one of the only starts since Osborne's injury. Tipped out. It's going to be Dragons.
Oh, called that out on Drew.
Well, one call each way.
One call each way, so.
Well, I don't care if they're poor calls. I just wanted to be consistent, and that's all that matters.
And it sure looks like they are right there.
At the moment. I'll tell you what, I hope these officials, nowadays we need to get some younger officials just because it's hard to keep up with the speed of play. Good officials, been in the game a long time, but it also is very difficult to get up and down the court. Puts it up, and it's 2. Stone brings the ball across timeline, kicks it over. Vanderweel looks.
Got to get more movement out of the Dragons right now. They're not moving the ball very well. Hanging on to it way too much, too long.
Vanderweel over to Bowenbacher, fakes. It's going to be blocked and foul.
Fouls on Josh Gresker, his first.
He got himself a little bit of foul trouble in the consolation game for Bi-County with the Dragons, so looks like it might start again. Bowenbacher puts it up, and it's good. Osborne out high. Stone.
Looks like the Dragons went back to man-to-man right now.
Well, let's see if that works or doesn't. Bowenbacher with a foul. Bad foul. Useless out that far. Last thing we want, Bowenbacher's got to mind that. We don't need him in foul trouble. Ball's in. Carnegie gets it back. Harris. Almost stolen by Fishburne. Stone steals it. Bowenbacher ends up with it. Kicks it over to Stone. Stone goes around him. Osborne settles down, gives it back over to Stone. Vanderweel kicks it down to Bowenbacher. Up, missed. Osborne with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Vanderweel, and the Dragons are smart and settles down, brings the ball back out.
That was a good play, good play. I tell you, these Culver kids, they love to try to block shots. Argus, give them a little ball fake, go up into them while they're in the air. We're going to be shooting free throws early.
Draw the fouls. We talked about it, getting them some foul trouble. They're going to try it with Bowenbacher. We need to return the favor. Osborne. Smart little move. Fishburne The one thing that they know from watching, though, they know Fishburn's not much typically of a shooter, so it almost becomes an extra defender to help out for Culver.
Yep.
Tipped out of bounds, going to be Dragons ball. And we see that same thing with the girls' game. They pretty much, most people don't cover Binkley with shoot, although she has put in a couple threes recently. She's out there for her defensive prowess.
A job that she does very well.
Yes. Gets it over to Osborne. Osborne needs to dribble. There's a foul on Carnegie, and that's fine. And now the pet block replies with the old, "You can't do that."
Finally, we hear something out of our pet block.
Well, there's one thing for sure. Kuntz is the man that gets them going. Fishburne, spin move. Foul. And there's Cash Harris with the foul.
Yeah, he just dove right in there trying to hit the ball out.
Well, there's one thing about being the aggressor. You can get yourself in some serious foul trouble.
Not only that, like you said earlier, they were ringing the bell during the classes today and everything. That gets them pumped up.
Stone gets the ball back, gives it over to Fishburne. Fishburne puts it in for two. Good vision from Stone. Here comes the Dragons up 4-2, and there's a steal by Osborne. He goes up and puts it in.
Great move, great move.
And Harris is not feeling well. He went down crooked, and he's got a limp. He's going to have to push through. Oh, Stone just about went after it. Kicks it over to Carnegie in the corner. Harris takes a three, and it's going to be short. Stone with the rebound, and he's not wasting time.
Yep, he's going to push it.
Fouled, and he's going to be another foul, and they're going to call it on the ground. Stone tried to flick up in the air as if he was shooting it, but
Lance Beaver with the foul there.
Yep. Well, basically all four fouls so far have been on different players for Culver. Osborne gets it, fakes. Stone has the ball. Slight height difference between Stone and Carnegie. Vanderwell gets it. Gives it down low to Bowenbacher. Turns, puts it up, and it's off the mark. Carnegie with the rebound. Stone slows them down immediately. Kicks it over. Harris.
Carnegie didn't feel like he wanted to take Stone on defense one-on-one. So.
Ticks it over. Carnegie backing around. Osborne. Comes a drive and puts it in. Get a roll.
That was a smart play, though.
Yeah.
He had the lane. We didn't foul him.
Yep.
There was no reason to there. Get a cheap foul. So, sometimes you just got to give up the bucket like that.
Well, Bowenbacher's going to have to be super smart tonight. Gets the ball, drives, battles. What a play. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up, and what a play out of Bowenbacher. Good. I like to see the power penetration out of him. The confidence that he's been lacking. There's a foul.
Jonah? Looks like it was on Jonah.
I think it's Bowenbacher again. Let's see. 21. There you go.
Yep.
Good. Osborne.
Jonah. Are you doubting me, little brother?
Well, I didn't see which way it went. Bowenbacher was on that side, and Osborne must have reached in. Osborne out. Nifong in. Here's the ball kicked high. Kicks it over. Nope. Down low. Double team by Nifong. Good work. Just about stolen there.
Yeah, the Dragons are playing pretty good D right now.
Up 8-4. Minute 51 left in the first. Wide open for the three and didn't take it.
I don't know if he likes to shoot or not.
I don't
think
care.
he's more of a penetrator.
Yeah, you just let him have it. Drives and Fishburne.
He'll be shooting two.
Culver, they're yelling for Fishburne, telling him he let the whole team down because he fouled. But that's all right. It was an easy lay-in, so now he's going to have to earn it at the free throw line.
Exactly.
And the first one is good. Hits all four corners of the rim, and it falls in.
I guess in any way it goes in. That's all you're looking for.
Well, I've said it more than once. There's never an asterisk where it's a pretty shot or an ugly shot. It's just points. And the second one with more confidence. Dragons up. Stone's going to be double team out top. Picks up his dribble, gives it over to Fishburne. Nifong. Stone. Kicks it over. And there's a steal.
Yeah, you can't.
And there's going to be a foul on Vanderbilt.
Yeah, you can't make that cross-court pass.
Not with this group. They're too athletic. Let's see if he's got it in him. And the first one's off the mark. Well, we expected a good, hard battle, close, and so far it's lived up to it. Second one is in.
Good free throw.
Well, let's see if they try that run and springing trap on Stone. And they do. And it's going to be oh my word, no foul.
Man, he just went right through him right there.
Yep.
Like it was nothing.
Turnover. Well, you can see what they're doing, so all you need to put one man under the basket when they come out like that, jump and pass it straight to them. They will stop that quick. Rotates over. Gives them the lob. Vanderwill.
Boy.
Yep.
Looked like a jump ball to me.
Well, we talked about it. 4 fouls to 5 now.
That's Lucas's second.
Manikowski is going in for Vanderwill. And the bank is open.
The bank is open.
I tell you what, the freshmen have come on pretty well this year, holding their own against all competitions. Next year and the year after that are all going to pay dividends, and you're really going to see this amount of hours out on the court with these older classmen. 47 seconds. Dragons down 9-8. Manikowski gives it over to Nifong. Fishburne, there's a foul.
Yep.
And that's 2 on Carnegie. That's his second. Out of control foul, player control foul. He just kind of reached behind his arms, behind his back without looking, no intent. And that's 2 on Carnegie, and that's very good for the Dragons.
Yeah, to get him out of there right now.
Well, the Dragons need to just get a little bit more control of the ball.
Looks like they're going to wait for the last shot.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Manikowski's quick. Bohnbacher, Stone. Manikowski for 3. And it's just off the mark.
That was a good-looking shot.
Yeah, it was. I like the confidence he had. And there's a Hail Mary over the backboard and out of the area.
Well, you know, we talked about it earlier that it's going to be a very physical game. 5 fouls to 5 already.
Yep.
So
well, and the nice thing is they got 2 on the big man Carnegie. So that helps the Dragons. Now, we do have 2 on Vanderwill, but when it comes to forwards, Argus does have an abundance. We only really have one true post man at the moment that's out on the court with Drew. And he's more of a power forward than a flat-out post man.
I think Drew's playing really, really hard right now. And
yep.
You know, Drew's going to need a break here and there. So, you know, Coach Mawson is going to have to
rotate somebody in.
Yeah, rotate and pick and choose when to do it. And
well,
hopefully everything works out all right.
Yep, right now might be a good chance to give them a little bit of a break. I know it is, you know, you got a minute or so or with your at the quarter, but with Carnegie out, might be a chance to give him an extra minute or two. But
or do you leave Drew in and let him take it right at Kersick, who's already got a foul too?
Try to get some more fouls, get to the free throw line early in this second half or quarter, so we can get some free throws. Because the Dragons do have a pretty good free throw percentage. Yeah, obviously, Stone and Bowenbacher do. Obviously, Stone does real well. Bowenbacher does pretty good. Manikowski solid from the stripe. I remember back a few years ago when Java Miller had to come in for the freshman, fill in the free throws for a bloody nose out of
Dominic, wasn't it?
Dominic Cataldo.
Yes.
And made him, and the Dragons won the bell that night. It was a great game. Bowenbacher loses it. Stone recovers.
So
now the Dragons need to pressure down low with the ball. Gives it over to Fishburne. Stone fakes.
Then he's got to shoot that ball.
Yep. Manikowski gives it over to Fishburne. And Stone's wide open. Fakes. Gives it over to Fishburne to Bowenbacher. Bowenbacher, little baseline jumper. Dragons back up 10-9.
Good ball movement there by the Dragons that time.
Much more relaxed. Stone's way high. Not going to make it easy. Dragons are going to go man-to-man. Kicks it out. And it looks like they're not even squaring to shoot for distance. Here's a three and a short. Rebound, Manikowski. Stone brings it. Manikowski looks. Over to Stone. Nifong. Bowenbacher. Kicks it back out. Hit big time. And nothing. Fishburne's out. Osborne's in. Could have been an easy blocking foul.
Vinny's picking him up pretty high now, right across half court.
Rotates, ball around. And until they put one in from distance, I'd let them shoot from distance.
Culver back on top, 11-10.
Osborne fakes. Stone gives it over to Nifong. Kicks it out. Manikowski back over to Nifong, and it's stolen. He trips and falls, and he hurt himself. Calls the timeout. If you call a timeout for a player like that, he has to come off. You can't stop the game. He has to be subbed. Now, wait a sec.
Hey, relax.
I
don't know.
You can't just stop the game for a person down and then not take him out. Just like when we got a rebound in the girls' game and they blew the whistle just to get a sub in.
Yeah, that was.
You can't do that stuff.
That was.
I don't like when officials don't follow the game, because we had numbers 4 versus 5. Stone goes around him and misses. Was worried about getting hit and didn't even make the layup.
He got there pretty quick to basket and realized he was under it then.
Fakes. Oof. And there's a travel. Jump and a land and a skip and a hop.
They call that a jump hop. Some referees allow it, some referees don't.
Jumper, and it's out. Rebound. Oh, Bowenbacher with a silly foul.
That's Drew's second.
And then comes Braden Thompson, another freshman.
The Dragons are getting younger and younger out there in the lineup right now.
Dragons down by 2. Well, I'm going to call it out when we have 4 versus 5 and our advantage, and he calls the whistle, and just because a player's down, that's nothing to, that was an easy opportunity for us to go ahead by 3. Instead, now we're down by 3.
Yeah, that was an odd call. I mean, odd no call.
Manikowski.
So
He's got
to penetrate that there. Manikowski does.
Osborne with a quick jumper off the mark. Rebound goes to Culver. Throws it out, and Stone's going to pick his pocket. Sure enough, he mains coverage, gets it back over.
How he did not travel there, I don't know.
Yeah. So the Dragons got Stone, a senior, and a bunch of young players, and it shows.
And Gordon's going to call a timeout here.
Now Nifong's going in.
I'll tell you, it's hard. It's hard with these referees getting older.
Yep.
Keep up with the speed of the game. I'm not saying they're not doing a bad job, but they're just not getting there quick enough to see everything.
See, there's been a couple things already that definitely could have been played a different way. But you got to make your shots. You got to block out. You got to do all the basics. That's the way it is. An official can change a thing or two, but really, in the scheme of it, it can't change the rest of the quarters where you have 7 or 8 minutes to go, and it's just how it is. Well, I don't know. You're going to have to put Bowenbacher back in just to keep it from becoming a wound that you can never recover from. And Stone's going to have to get some shots from distance. Manikowski, Knife, they're just going to have to start putting some up.
Yeah,
That's all there is to it. They have no other choice.
Right now you have three freshmen.
3 freshmen, a sophomore.
And a senior. So the senior's going to have to take over. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Well, he's looking. Nifong's trapped. Ball's loose. Out of bounds. Going to be Dragons. Well, they're kind of high trap. That means somebody down low is open.
Yeah, but we just got to get him the ball. That's the hard part right now. I mean, Culver's playing with a lot of intensity. There's no doubt about it.
Manikowski sees Thompson. Thompson's loose hands, and Stone's going to get it back. And they're not going to let Vinny shoot from distance.
No.
They know we can. Is it over? Kick. And you hear Coach Mawson yelling, "Vinny, score!"
Yep.
Telling him, you're going to have to shoot the ball.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, that's just the way it is. Vinny and I have had all these long talks. And,
Yep.
tell him he's going to have to, be a leader out there and take the lead and shoot the ball.
Osborne can shoot the 3. Stone goes around him, lays it up, and just misses. Here comes Culver. Looks. Wow, that's a huge step. Kicks it over. Gives him a lane. Manikowski with the foul.
Well, now Argus is in the bonus.
We're going to hear that quite a bit tonight.
That's okay.
Yep. Here's the shot, and it's good. Fishburne in. Thompson out. And second one's good. Manikowski. Well, you're going to have to do something, but they're going to start covering Stone in the middle like that. Fakes, puts it up, misses. Rebound, Osborne. Kicks it over. Caddy corner, Manikowski for 3, and it's good. Huge
Big
bucket
hit.
out of the freshman. And that's what we're going to need to do. If they're going to double team Stone, he's going to dish it, and somebody's going to have to pull the trigger. Dragons need to stop here.
Switch it on D.
Low. Rotates, kicks it out, little jumper, and it's no good. Fishburne, or Stone ends up with it from Nifong, and here goes Stone with pace. They fouled him. I don't know how. I didn't see anybody touch him. Yikes.
Hey, take all the lucky breaks we can get right now.
And that's his first. And I don't even see a number. Okay, it's number 23.
23, that's his
There is
first
no
foul.
23 out there. So let's see what happens. Stone makes it.
Yeah, right there. Top circle, bro.
Oh, there he is.
That's Vinny's first points of
Yeah.
the game right there.
Well, it's not from lack of trying. He's put 3 or 4 shots up and just haven't gone. Misses the second. But goes and gets his rebound. Kicks it over to Fishburne. Fishburne, Nifong, and Nifong's fouled.
Good hustle by Vinny.
Yeah, good hustle all the way around. Good movement.
I know he missed his free throw there, but, you know, make a mistake, you work hard and try to redeem that mistake, and, you know, got the steal right there. That's his 3rd steal of the game already.
Nifong at the line shooting 2. These are big free throws. Get Dragons back within 1. And he misses. Well, so here comes the younger Culver player. Culver themselves are in some foul trouble. Both teams are in the bonus. And Nifong misses them both. Stone's going to get the rebound again. Drives, fouled, and he gets the bucket! And 1, old-fashioned.
Wow, that was
There
a
it
nice
is.
move. Nice move, 2 offensive rebounds.
Wait a second, he's waving the bucket off. He's saying it was on the ground.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Oh my word. He was already in the air.
That was bad. That was bad. That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's just have him hit his free throws here.
Puts it in.
Good job.
That is terrible. I don't know. Go down and ask him. Why don't you tell your athletic director? And Stone's not fazed by the chance.
It's 3 for 4 from the free throw line.
2 huge rebounds offensively, creating chances. Should have had the bucket. It's over in the corner. Drives in and is stripped by Nifong. Nifong's going to the end. Lays it up and he misses. Rebound, Manikowski kicks it out. Stone fakes. Nifong, Stone, long distance 3, and it's good! Dragons back up top, 19-17. Here they go. Looks, kicks it in the corner. Here's a 3, and it's good!
Right back at his first 3 they've taken, or first 3
they've made tonight. Manikowski. And this is what basketball, Hoosier hysteria right here. Stone goes, fakes, nothing. Kicks it back over, and behind the pass. Behind the back over to Osborne. Oh, my word. Nifong, caddy corner to Fishburne. Stone fakes, and there's another foul. Stone's quickness is drawing the fouls. He's holding his hand.
That's number 4, Cashiers. That's his second foul.
Now they're back lower,
And Josh,
bringing in a lot of players.
Josh Kresick has two fouls.
Well, one more foul on Culver, and the Dragons are shooting 2 the entire time. And he misses.
God. Come on, Vinny. You hit those free throws, son. He might have hurt his hand on that last play.
Yeah, he was holding his hand and retaping his fingers. There's a trap and a timeout.
Well, I tell you, this is what the Dragons needed. They needed this hustle. They needed this can't quit attitude.
Yep.
You know, I mean, 1 through 5 on the lineup, you know, athletically, we're outmanned, outgunned as a team. But, you know, you put forth that effort, you put forth that hustle, and, you know, that'll make up for that lack of athleticism that we have. And so far, you know, that's why we're still in this ball game, because of that.
Well, the younger squad for the Dragons that's come in to fill in for Bohnbacher and some of the other players has really stepped up and hustling.
Yes, yes.
And now Culver's got themselves in foul trouble, so they have some younger players in, and the Dragons are taking advantage of it. They are down 1, but considering they were down by 7 at one time, they've made huge strides to come back. Now, a call here or a call there could have made a little difference on the total score, but Dragons are making them earn it.
Culver's got 3 of their main starters out, sitting down right now.
Yep. Dragons
with
have
2
got
fouls apiece.
2 out.
Brandon Will and Bohnbacher.
Fakes, kicks it over, looks, have him in the corner, he's open, and there's a foul and 1. Fishburne.
That'll be
well, the old saying, if you're going to foul, make sure he's not putting the bucket in. Fishburne's out. That's his second foul.
Yep.
Fishburne was unfortunately caught out of position.
That was an easy call.
Yeah. Schumann with the shot, and it's good. Dragons down by 4. 31 seconds left. The clock has started. Clock having issues. Well, it doesn't hurt the Dragons, I guess.
No, but it was 31.3, and now they.
Well, it's because it never started from the time he got it
right,
all the way to there.
Then he started it and started it back up. So.
Yep.
They got to go back and put 31.3 back on.
Well, let's see what they do. Now they're going to put it at 28 and be done with it.
8 seconds on the clock.
And Bohnbacher's going in.
In line for the Dragons. 33.
So now the Dragons need to get it to Bohnbacher, draw another foul, and get a bucket low. Or take a nice 3. Let's see what happens. Osborne. Manikowski's open. 17 seconds. Dragons going to hold it. Stone has it. Stone goes right around him. Fouled? Nope. They tip in and take it away from him. Foul, travels, throws it away, and it's going to be out of bounds, and that's the half. Well, let's see. Joe, you got the halftime stats?
Well, let me add them up here.
Well, we want to thank all of our sponsors. RTC4 Communications. The Zone Sports Complex of Northern Indiana. H&H Contracting. Hereford Home Inspections. CNS Outdoors Power Equipment. CNS Automotive. Do It Best Hardware. And Mr. Trophy, not to mention Shepherd Chevrolet and Oliver Ford.
All right, R.T. Roberts for Culver, number 10. Right now he has 5 points. Kai Raleigh has 5 points. Ethan Schumann has 3 points. And Josh Kreck leading all scores for Culver with 8 points. And Cash Harris has 2 free throws.
There you go.
For Argus, Vinny Stone with 5 points. 3 of those coming from the free throw line. Or 6 points. 6 points. Jonah Osborne with 2. Lucas Vanderbilt with none. Kyle Fishburne with 2. Drew Bollenbacher with 6. And that's where we stand right now with the scoring.
Well, the Dragons going to have to come out, battle some more, keep going at them, get them in foul trouble. Stone's going to have to drive to the bucket more. Bollenbacher's going to have to drive to the bucket. We're going to get them back in foul trouble and just rotate it out. But right now, it just depends what the situation is. It would have been nice to have that and one opportunity that was taken away for a pair of 1-and-1 free throws. But you know what? The Dragons have some opportunities. They're just going to have to take some shots that they haven't been, and they're going to have to pressure it. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back here in about 5 minutes. All right, and we're back. Well, at least I am. Joe's still down getting a pretzel or something at the moment. We got 56 seconds to go left in halftime. Dragons down 23-19. A lot of fouls already in the first half. 3 players for Culver with 2, 2 players for Argus with 2. And I think the key is the Dragons just going to have to keep on charging.
Well, that was pretty classy.
Yep, that was nice. We talked about, good sportsmanship. The guys are having a good rivalry game right now. I just spoke about foul trouble for Culver. 3 players with 2. And the Dragons have 2 players with 2.
3 players.
That's what I said. 3 players with 2 for Culver.
And 3 for the Dragons.
3 for the Dragons. Oh,
yeah,
somebody.
Lucas Vanderbilt, Kyle Fishburne, and Drew Bollenbacher.
Oh, yeah, Fishburne. I forgot that. He snagged that last one.
Last one there at the end, yeah.
Just let the guy score the bucket. Don't give him the extra free throw and take a foul. So.
Well, this should be an exciting second half like the first half was.
Well, let's see what happens. We got the starters back in.
It's going to come down who wants it more.
And Stone's all over him, face guarding, and they kick it back. Harris is going to go against Stone for a bit. Two-three zone. Down low, fakes. Travels.
Nothing called.
Yep. Harris kicks it over. And if they were smart, they'd pound it low. Shots missed. Rebound, Stone. Simple knee. Right there's an instant foul. Fishburne. Vanderbilt out high. Osborne, Vanderbilt. And Dragons going to try to get it down low if they can. Osborne relaxes. Stone goes out, gets the ball. Mawson tells him so. Spreading it. Vanderbilt, Stone. Vanderbilt. Osborne fakes. Fishburne takes a shot. It's off the mark. Not the kind of shot we really need at that position. Rebound. Carnegie takes the ball down, kicks it over. Harris doesn't want to shoot the 3. Vanderbilt, ball's loose, and it's Dragons ball. Turnover for Cavaliers.
The Dragons in the first half had 4 turnovers. Cavalier had 3. Now it's 4 to 4 turnovers.
Well, both teams are taking care of it as far as that aspect, but the biggest question is who's going to end up fouling the most. Bollenbacher battles through it all, misses, going to get over the back, and it's going to be Dragons ball. Let's see.
Oh no! He called a foul on Drew.
How in the world?
Wow.
Boy.
I have no idea how that happened.
And that's the 3rd foul on Bollenbacher early in the second half. Ay, ay, ay.
That wasn't very good.
Rotates over, kicks it out. And they're looking to drive on Bolenbacher. Carnegie kicks it over. It's low, gets a rotation, and it's a bucket. Vanderweel. Fakes.
You got to give it to him soon.
Yep, you got to give it to him. There's a blocking foul, number 10. Looks probably his second.
That's his first.
First.
Yep. Well, at least my bookkeeping's all right on it.
Yep.
I had him down as that was his first.
Well, there's so many players in that first half that got a foul for Culver. It was hard to keep up. Osborne. Vanderweel. Stone breaks through, lays it up, and goes up and under. And they didn't want to foul. Carnegie kept from fouling him. Dragons down by 4.
Jonah's got to get over there on that defense.
Yep, he's got to be out there. And there's a Fishburne with the tip. And it's going to be
good hustle by
Culver.
Fishburne.
Yep.
Good read.
Fishburne, unfortunately not the tallest, so he couldn't snag it the whole way, but read the play, tipped it, did very well. Kicks it in the corner. Carnegie has not been an issue tonight for offense and or defense, really, when it comes to it so far tonight. Way out, looks. Kicks it back over. Steps out. Osborne rotated well on that one. Kicks it low. Shot. And they call the bucket.
Oh, my word.
I thought Fishburne was pretty straight up, but he definitely worked, got the foul, made the bucket. And here's a three-point opportunity for the Cavaliers.
And that's Fishburne's third foul.
And Dragons are the ones in foul trouble now. And Nifong's coming in quickly. Puts it in. Down by 7 again. Kicks it over. Bolenbacher to Stone for 3, and it's going to be off. Rebound. Osborne puts it up, and he's blocked. Stepped on the line.
I mean, Vinny was set for that 3, and it was
Got
a terrible
here,
pass.
yeah, it didn't get to him. He had to take a step over and try to rush it.
And, threw the shot off right there. So
Nice ball fake and drive to the basket. Might have worked a little bit better, but he had to get that shot in there. Osborne picked it up, gives it over to Nifong. Good fake. Stone. Nifong's in the corner. Vanderweel sneaking back door. Nifong drives, kicks it out. Osborne for 3, and it's no good. Rebound. Bolenbacher puts it up and puts it in for 2.
good rebound by Drew Bolenbacher right there.
And here goes Carnegie. Pulls it back. Fakes. Oh. Low jumper, and it's off the mark. Rebound. Goes to Culver. It's in the corner. Fakes. And Culver will not shoot from distance by the looks of it.
Harris is the only one that's really attempted any threes. And the young man Kai, Kai
There's a steal by Nifong.
hit a 3 earlier in the first half.
Vanderweel's wide open in the corner. Kicks it over. Nifong drives in, fakes, takes a 3, and it's off the mark. Rebound, Stone lays it in for 2. That's 4 straight offensive points from 2 offensive rebounds.
I'm telling you, Vinny's got 4 or 5 offensive rebounds tonight.
Quickness is helping the Dragons, going after it. Osborne allows them to have, and they kick it over. Carnegie, loose hands, gets the ball back. Kick by Osborne.
Yeah, it looked like Osborne kicked that ball there.
Ryle comes in.
Yeah, Kia Ryle, he's the one that hit the earlier three for Culver. That's the only one they've shot.
That's the only one that's got in.
They're 1 for 2.
Good defense, kicks it out to Carnegie. Drives in, jump stop, and puts it in for 2. And that's basically some of his first points for the night.
Yeah, that's his very first bucket.
Osborne drives, looks, over to Stone. They're staying way off him because he drives in. Vanderweel. Stone fakes, goes around. Up and misses, and they're going to blocking foul, and that's a good foul. Another foul. Dragons going to shoot 2. Stone at the line.
R.T. Roberts. That's his second foul.
Yep, both this half. The only 2 fouls of the half, both been on him.
Yeah. No, it's good to see that we're trying to get to the basket. We're not sitting around and just waiting for the perfect shot. So
I'm not going to jinx. I'm not going to jinx Bowenbacher. He's played very smart since he's got that 3rd foul. And Coach Mawson's not taking any chances. Minute 40 left, puts in the freshman, Thompson.
And Culver's going to call a full timeout.
Well, what do the boys got to do for the rest of the game?
They got to keep doing what they're doing, I think. They got to keep attacking the basket. Culver loves to try to block shots, so we've got to throw some ball fakes in there, and we got to get the ball to the rack. I mean, that's all there is to it. We have to block out a lot better. I mean, Culver is getting some offensive boards, and that's just because, the boys just aren't blocking out like they should. So, if Vinny hits his free throw, we'll be down 3. We just got to get a good defensive stop.
Well, we talked about it. Dragons have done well in some aspects and has held their own in others, but right now the biggest thing is we talked about the foul trouble, and it's really hurt the Dragons more than it has the Cavaliers, and we really need to pressure going to the bucket like you said. Stone's going to make this free throw here.
I mean, Josh Crush, he's going to take it at Braden now.
Yeah. He's a big kid.
Big, strong football player. Braden's a big kid also, but he is only a freshman, so he's going to use that inexperience.
And Stone makes it. And here comes the full court pressure, and that's what I kind of like to see. Kicks it over. Carnegie. Oh,
he almost. I don't think he did, but man, it was close.
Stone's out high. Just about gets the ball. Carnegie tries to go over, and it's tipped and stolen. And there's a foul, reach-in foul from behind, and that's great work for the Dragons. Talked about that stop, and it was tipped, and Braden Thompson got it, and then was reached in and fouled immediately. And that should be on 45, and that's his 3rd. And that helps the Dragons there.
Yep, only down 3 now.
Osborne way out high.
The Dragons just need to keep running their game plan right here.
And there's a throwaway, and that does not help. Stone. There's Stone with his maybe first tonight.
Yep, Vinny had no problem with that call.
He's like, he's on.
He's on the ground, right?
Yep. I don't think they realize that doesn't phase Vinny.
No, that's Vinny's first foul. very first foul of the game. So
The fans are like, some of the fans over here is like they need a new cheer. Actually, that was probably one of the smartest plays we've had tonight. Foul, prevent the easy bucket, and they got to take it in from underneath. Carnegie gets it, fakes, kicks it low, little jumper, and it's no good. Rebound Stone.
I think Vinny got a little higher than he expected there.
Yep.
About face palm that ball.
Manikowski, Stone. Manikowski splits them, kicks it over. Stone for three, and off the mark. Rebound, Nifong from the backside, and it's kicked out of bounds.
It's that pass.
Yeah,
You know,
they got to get the pass better to him.
Got to get the pass up where you can catch it.
Catch it.
So,
take that attempt.
If you remember back last year, we were playing, or 2 years ago, we were playing for the Bell here, and we were in the last second play to score, and they throw it right at Vinny's feet. Jamie Miller makes a pass and throws it at Vinny's feet. Vinny just hits the front of the rim. So, I mean.
Yep, you got to have it to where it's a good chance for you to bring it right up and take that shot.
So.
28 seconds left. Dragons down by 3, end of the third coming up. Dragons rotate, waiting for the last shot. Could have been another foul. Nifong for 3, and it's off the mark. Rebound, Manikowski, off the mark. Oh, Nifong off the mark. Vanderweel, and nobody wants to score that last segment.
3 straight shots there.
Three straight shots. Oh, my word.
3 offensive rebounds, and we could not put it back in right in front of the rim.
Well, that's just how the cookie crumbles tonight so far. Wow. And Culver dodges a big bullet to stay up by 3. Nifong looked like he rushed his three-pointer also.
Yep. Didn't have much arch on the shot.
Yep. Ooh, they just dropped her and they caught her right before she hit the ground.
Lucky.
Well, what do you think lineup's going to be? I'm thinking Manikowski, Stone, Bowenbacher, Vanderweel, Nifong or Osborne. Let's see what he does.
I don't know. I'll just wait for him to decide.
Yep.
That's why he's down there.
Well, that's why I'm calling it, and I'm 100% right. Boom. I'll take it. I'll take it.
The sun shines on the dog every once in a while.
That's right. Getting a tan on the head.
Well, the good thing is you know, we out-hustled them right there at the end. It's our ball. Let's just make something happen here. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, it'd have been nice to get that last bucket and then get the ball. Stone goes right around him. Goes over, fakes, comes across, kicks it back over. Manikowski back around. Good ball movement out of the Dragons. A little more confident. There's a foul. And Stone's just going to get the fouls on him.
Yeah, he's going to take
That's
it
smart.
Out. That's Cash Harris's 3rd foul.
Bowenbacher gives it over to Vanderweel. Bowenbacher up and gets the and one. And that's going to be on Carnegie. Let's see who he calls it on. 1, 2. Okay, that's his 3rd foul for the second half.
Wow. I didn't even see Roberts over there. But
well, I don't know. That's all right.
We'll take it.
And Bowenbacher's in and out. Stone tips it, and it's going to be over the back on Stone.
That was terrible.
That's only his second foul.
Yeah, but that was a terrible call. Vinny out-hustled those boys.
Yep.
He split them both.
Well, they said he was over Carnegie's back. Now, how Vinny can jump over Carnegie, who's got him by 6-7 inches, is beyond me. Carnegie gets the ball.
Lucas got to be careful there. You can't hold him.
Oh.
He dribbled that off his leg a
Yeah.
little bit there, did he?
Stone Push off. Their fans thinks it's an ankle breaker, but it was a push off. And then Vanderweel, it's going to be Dragons ball. And there's another turnover. Great hands out of Vanderweel.
Yep, that was great hands. Good active hands. Big shout out today. My daughter got her driving permit at Laura Stone.
Yeah, I saw she got it. Bolenbacher. Well, another Stone on the streets with a vehicle. Watch out.
Yeah,
There's only a few.
I posted on Facebook, stay off the sidewalks.
Yeah.
So, which, by the way, she wasn't.
Bolenbacher lays it in. What a play out of Bolenbacher. Great pass in.
Great pass. Great pass.
Dragons back up by 1. Dragons need to press and keep on applying the pressure, going to the bucket. Little shot, and it's missed. Rebound, Manikowski on the weak side. And Manikowski's dribbling out, kicks it over to Vanderweel. Vanderweel to Bolenbacher, and he's fouled from behind, and he's going to the line, shooting 2. Great transition out of the Dragons.
Number 4, that's Harris's 4th foul.
And that's his 4th, and that's good. His sub's going to come in right here after he shoots the first one. Bolenbacher to go up by 2. And he's off. Dragons have missed more free throws tonight, and they've been crucial. They've missed at least 7.
At least.
Put the Dragons up 2, and Bolenbacher does
Well
it.
done, well done.
Comes up, greets him. Throws it away. Dragons ball. And there's coaches wanting a timeout.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see what happens. Dragons alive and really going after it. That's what they have to do. They have to pound that basket. They're getting layups, and Bolenbacher's doing well. And when Stone has it, he's drawing fouls also, and they are in some serious trouble. They got a player with 4, 3 players now with 3, and they have to withdraw, and that's going to open up for easy buckets.
You're absolutely correct, Andy. The biggest thing we're doing is we're playing Culver's game. They did that to us in the Bi-County when we played them in the consolation game. They took it right at us, left and right. We got in foul trouble. We could never get out of the hole. Right now, this second half, we're playing their game. We're taking it right to them. So you know what? If you're going to beat us, you're going to have to beat us playing your own game.
You betcha. Number 10, Roberts, had no fouls in the first half, and he's had 3 fouls since then, and it's really starting to cause havoc. Well, one thing I can say about Culver Community Schools, they always have great music at timeouts, all during the sectionals. It was absolutely fantastic, and we loved it. So they're continuing it there, and here comes the Dragons up by 2 with the ball. 6 minutes left in the game. Ton of time. Dragons need to maintain composure. Stone comes across the timeline. They could use a real nice 3-pointer here to put a dagger in the hearts of them, or just drive at it. Manikowski. Stone fakes, kicks it back over. Vanderweel for 3, and it's good. Oh, and they only counted as 2.
Well,
that's all right. Dragons put a good bucket in, and that's what I was just talking about, creating some space when they drive in. Ball's low, stolen by the Dragons.
That's Lucas's first bucket of the game right there.
And it was a huge one tonight so far. Dragons steal it again, up by 4. Manikowski, freshman, maintaining composure, dribbles around him. Gives over to Stone. There's a foul. Oh my word, they call a timeout.
Called a timeout. That's hey,
I know it was loose, but
What the inconsistency right now of these referees, Mawson doesn't know if Vinny's going to get that call or not, so he had to take a chance.
that was number 4 on Carnegie.
I know, but hey, you know what? We got to sit back and we got to take our chances, and that's why Mawson gets paid big bucks to make those decisions.
Big bucks? Big bucks?
That's what I call it.
Well, let's see. Dragons, 5:13 left in the game. Dragons are up by 4. Players are in a lot of foul trouble. For Culver, Bowenbacher has managed himself super appropriately since picking up his third.
He's third early in the third quarter, and he's done well so far.
Within the first minute. And he's done very well to maintain composure, be smart, going to the basket with power. And the Dragons just need to keep doing that. I don't want to see us slow down. I want to see us keep going after it. We're doing better with the run and gun and power drives than what we are with the slow pace. Stone gets it. Manikowski working to get free. Manikowski gets the ball. Nifong. Manikowski again. Looking to get the ball to Bowenbacher. Stone has the lane. He's got him. Passes. Oh, what a pass while he was going down and gives it over to Bowenbacher, who puts it in for 2. He was tripped from the side and still made the pass. Here comes Carnegie. He's going to rush it. Dragons need to maintain composure. Shots up, and it's in. My word.
Dragons still up 4, though.
Here's Stone, goes right around him, kicks it over. Bowenbacher. He's going to the lane, picks up, and it's thrown away. He needs to kick that back straight out. Here goes Carnegie. Kicks over in the corner for 3, and it's good. And Culver is not going to go in quietly. No, 35-36. Dragons up by 1. 4 minutes left in the game.
They're going to play
Manikowski.
hard.
Dragons need to drive it, and there's a steal. And Dragons are down by 1. And now Mawson's forced to call the timeout.
3 straight turnovers killed us right there.
The Dragons didn't stick to the plan of driving in. They changed it up, and it bit them.
I mean, like you said, that's Indiana basketball. Quick turn, up 4, down to 1. Just that quick.
Now Culver's yelling at him. Why so quiet? Let's see what happens. The game's not over. It's a long ways away, and it's going to be probably 4 or 5 more lead changes at this rate. A little bit of white stripes for you on your evening listening live here at Culver Cavaliers Gymnasium.
That's just creepy, dude. That's just creepy.
Oh, yeah, Wolfman Jack. All right, here comes the Dragons. They're going to bring in the ball. Stone brings it down. I want to see him go straight to the bucket. And here he does. Pulls it back a little. Bowenbacher gets the ball. Vanderweel. Osborne. Nifong. And there could be a foul right there on Carnegie. Nifong. Stone. Stone's going around him. Fakes, pulls back. Bowenbacher, little shot, and it's in the bucket. Dragons up by 1.
Good shot.
And I want to see Bowenbacher just do that from now on.
Good
Him
pass.
And Stone just keep working it. And Carnegie can't get it around his back. Kicks it over. Fakes, and there's a kick by Osborne. A little bit of soccer skill. Good Good trap by Coach Mawson to intercept that ball.
That was. It's good skills by Coach.
Well, Bowenbacher needs to be smart here. They might try the lob all the way in. And they gets the ball in, puts it in the corner. Kicks it over. Double dribble.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my word. He's so double dribbled and it's stolen by Stone.
Vinny just read that perfect. Turns around and steals that ball.
Hey! All right, we have some issues over here, some fans and some students. Bowenbacher takes it in the lane and plays it in. The Dragons are up by 3.
What a move by Bowenbacher.
2 minutes left in the game. Dragons are playing their ball. And there's a charge, and he draws the charge out of Osborne. Draws the charge.
What a play by Osborne. And now he has no choice but to bring Cash back in. Cash Harris.
Cash Harris is back in. Dragons up by 3, gets the ball in. And Stone's going to take him. Stone's got him all the way to the end. And he fouled. And there it is. That's his 4th or 5th.
That's his 5th, I do
That's
believe.
his 5th foul. Let's see it. Stone's going to the line.
Yep, that's his 5th foul.
And he's fouled out. That's a great move for the Dragons. What a move. I saw Vinny had him. I told him he's taking them all the way to the bucket.
I thought for a minute
they weren't going to call it.
Josh Press was going to do a Grayson out there. It almost looked like he stuck his foot out, but he pulled it back. It was a big free throw, son.
And he puts it in. The Dragons are up by 4. And that's a huge foul. We talked about him going to the bucket, and it's paid dividends. Stone going to relax and sink this one, and he does not. Unfortunately misses. Kicks it over, Carnegie. Now they don't have their main point guard. Stone's on him. And they call a quick, cheap one on Stone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's only his 3rd.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. It's the
inconsistency.
Yeah.
And Coach Mawson says you can't call that anymore.
They've been hand checking all night to us.
Both teams, and then they decide to call it when the game's getting close towards the end. He takes a long, super long 3, and it's off the mark. Tapped out, rebound Culver. Carnegie puts it up and it's good. And there's a quick timeout. Minute 29, Dragons are up by 2.
Well, I mean, the Dragons got them in foul trouble right now. We have got to continue to take it at them.
Yeah, we have to. We need to make the free throws. We are up on the fouls. We are 1-1 the entire time throughout. 2 more fouls. We're shooting doubles. The Dragons need to take it to them. If Coach Mawson tells his boys, I want you to take it at them. You know, Bowenbacher and Stone, Vanderbilt, they all need to drive. They are in serious foul trouble, and they're going to get another one. Oh, my. What a turn of events. Huge buckets out of Bowenbacher, battling low, being smart. Dragons ball underneath. They're going to try the full court press. And I would like to see Stone get it about mid-court because he can beat the entire team down for the layup. And he's backing way up for that exact reason.
Exactly. He knows.
Stone gets the ball. Goes around him. Goes through. Kicks it over. Bowenbacher for 2, and it's good! Dragons are up by 4 with 1:20. Great transition out of Stone to cut off the pass over to Bowenbacher. Low shot, and it's good. Dragons are trading buckets. Gives it over to Vanderbilt. Kicks it up to Nifong. Nifong's going. Pulls it back smartly. Gives it over to Stone. There's a foul.
That's his fourth.
And that's his fourth. Dragons are going to the line. And Stone needs to keep up his persistence of free throw shooting for the season right here.
Unfortunately,
he's a little tired. His fingers are hurt. He's working hard. But this is the 2 big free throws with 52 seconds left in the game. And it's smooth. All right, Dragons need to play smart. No silly fouls at the other end. No and ones. No. Stone, and it's good. Crucial, clutch free throws. Dragons play smart. Get a rebound off of a quick shot. They're going to try to 3. Let them waste the time. Lays it up, no good. Dragons rebound. Bowenbacher gives it over to Stone. Stone goes around, and there's a quick foul. Nope, timeout by Mawson. And Dragons are up by 4 with 34 seconds left.
And the ball. They have the ball. That's even better.
Unfortunately, Mawson called the timeout. It's a good timeout, but Stone had him beaten, was going all the way down the line. But here comes the Dragons, going to battle through. Looks good so far tonight to take the bell back home.
This would be a big capital,
Well, this will be a huge,
class.
huge boost for confidence out of the Dragons.
And here's something that looks pretty good down here. Look at there.
Yep.
Star Courtney Dunlap down there rooting the crowd on. It's pretty impressive. I love it.
They're leading the group. They're going after it.
The girls basketball team is trying to get this crowd pumped up.
All right, let's see. It's going to be Dragons ball on the side. They're telling the cheerleaders to move back. And it's going to be a tough inbounds play. Vanderweel gives it over to Stone. He's fouled immediately, and he's going to the line.
Should be shooting 2 here.
Shooting 2. Number 45.
Crush. And that's his 4th.
And Culver is in serious foul trouble. Pretty much.
He can't come in.
He can't come in.
He can come in at the next one, but then he gets to shoot his 2.
Stone gets to relax, put the first one in. He needs to make 1. 2 would be even better. And it's good.
Ice in that young man's veins.
At the moment, yep. He was off a little bit on some earlier ones, but he has been on for the last 3, and now this last 4. Here it is. He's going to put it in.
Tonight, but.
And it's smooth as silk. Dragons up by 5 with 33 seconds. Dragons need to relax. Let him lay it in. And he misses. Ball's loose. Stone gets the rebound. And they're calling a foul.
Shooting 2. What are they calling?
Wait. It was on a rebound. It was on a rebound. How is he shooting 2? It is a rebound.
I know.
What is this?
The ball is in the air.
The ball is in the air. He was never had possession. It was on a rebound, and now he's shooting 2.
Okay. We're up 6. 25 seconds.
Oh, my goodness. That is ridiculous. And the first one's good.
Well, he's 6 for 6 from the free throw line right now.
I cannot believe that they just gave that call.
Well,
Dragons just need to maintain composure.
Remember what they always say.
I tell you.
All refs suck. So if you know that going in, you're not disappointed when they make a bad call.
But they've been pretty consistent. I mean, they've made a few botched ones, but this one is a train wreck.
Yeah, it's a little different. I agree.
Shots up, and it's no good. Rebound, Stone. Stone's fouled, and they're going to get it on Carnegie. Let's see.
Let's see who they give it on.
2-0. Carnegie's out.
No, that's only his.
That should be his 5th.
That should be his 4th.
4th, okay.
That is his 4th.
All right. Well, Stone just needs to relax and put these in. Finish the game off by free throws. 23.2 seconds left. Dragons up by 5. And he does. Dragons up by 6.
Well, he's hit 11.
Bowenbacher.
He's hit 11 free throws.
Yeah, Bowenbacher has been very, very strong, very smart. Not got another foul, and Stone puts it in again. Oh, my word. Rising to the challenge. Let him take the easy shot from distance. Kicks it out. Shot, no good. Rebound, Stone gets it, and there's a foul. And Stone's going back to the line.
12.8 seconds. And the crowd is up over here at Argus Country.
There it is. The Dragons are roaring now.
Up 7. And shooting 2 free throws, baby.
And the Dragons are staying back. And, wow, the bell looks like it's coming back home. And Stone puts it in. The man is unconscious here in the 4th at the end when it matters most.
13 for 16 from the free throw line.
And he missed that one. Dragons are up by 8. 10 seconds. Let him shoot it. And he misses with the air ball. And they're going to wait and let Stone just hold it. And that's going to be the game. They're going to shake hands, and the Dragons are going to get the bell. Dragons take home the bell in an upset considering what everybody was talking about before the game. Great play out of the Dragons and a very good strategy out of Coach Mawson.
And you know what? Those kids, they beat each other out there. They do everything. And you look at Coach Tom Kruger, all the respect in the world for that man, walks up, hugs Vinny, tells him he does a great job. I mean,
they were very good about it.
Shook every one of our hands and got all excited. I mean, it was incredible. And here comes the fans rushing the court.
And there's the bell.
And the bell is coming back to Argus. That is a big, big deal tonight. Those boys really